What is going down, everybody? It's Unbeatable Jacob. A couple seasons ago, I forget, maybe it was last season or the season before, I went on 2K Central and used some of the custom cards that people are posting to predict the newest season cards. And we are back again for Season 7. And over the past couple weeks or months, I've figured out that this site kinda, strangely enough, has a community of their own. Like, if you go to like this card right here, this is like weather check. What's the temp slash weather where you are right now? And like people were like posting like 13 degrees, 59, and it's freezing. Like, I don't know, man. Like, didn't really realize that there was like still a community on this bum ass 2K Central site, but there definitely is. Like, you can see new cards getting posted just off of one refresh. So I guess that's news to me. But anyways, let's take a look at some of these cards. Buddy healed. I mean, I don't know. Probably not anything that we want at this stage in the game. I think he has Kobe base, so that'd be cool. His diamond card wasn't too bad, but yeah, I don't know. It's just not really a May type of MyTeam card. Oubre, we just got one of him. Let's see what else is on here. Just got a Lonzo, just got a Tatum, just got a Carmelo. The more I'm thinking about it, there's just not that many players that we haven't seen recently as far as I can see. Let's see here. Andre Drummond. Now, Andre Drummond's never had a good card in 2K by any means for endgame. But with the fact that they give like 3-point ratings to like people like, you know, Wilt and stuff like that, it would be cool to see like a glitched Andre Drummond. I feel like if they gave him like a 85 plus 3 ball, he'd be pretty good because he has a really wide player build in 2K, so that might be nice. Anthony Edwards, obviously we don't want him in Ruby, but if they give him like his SIGs and jump shot from last year, make him comparable to that card last year, it'd actually be really fun to use because 2K20 Anthony Edwards is really good. And now this is one I want right here. This is a card that I desperately want. I really want a Glen Rice. I mean, I'm sure they'd give him 98 on very quick on a 6-7 would be pretty good, I think. I definitely don't love 98 as much as I do last year on 2K20, but just for the nostalgia factor, I really want a Glen Rice because Glen Rice in 2K20, the Opal Player of the Month for Unlimited, was like my favorite card. So I'd be pretty hyped to see a new Glen Rice card. John Morant, he's been needed a card. I mean, it'd be too late at this stage, but he definitely needed a card. Now, we already have a Diamond LaMelo, but he only plays power forward. Let's get a point guard LaMelo this season. Better than a Diamond. I would say that's well overdue. Danny Granger would be an interesting one. We haven't really got any Danny Granger cards recently. And with all of those former base 11 players, like Antoine Jameson, Andre Karolinko, those types of guys, they always give them like S tier jump shots now that base 11 doesn't really work. We saw like AK-47 get 98. We saw Jameson get XM. So like if we get a Danny Granger with XM base, or a Danny Granger with Ray Allen base or 98, that'd be pretty dope. Especially if it was like a triple threat reward like that, just something easy. Do they even have the rights to Lance Stevenson anymore? He was good last year. I don't remember any Lance Stevenson cards this year in the game though. I'm not really sure on that one. Birdman, can you imagine a Birdman token card? We just ain't doing that, 2K. Tim Duncan's well overdue. I mean, I won't be super excited for him. I highly doubt it, but I mean, he's overdue. Probably will get a Tim Duncan at some point this season. Monta Ellis, I mean, once again, it's too late. Shout out his diamond card. A lot of people love that card, but it's probably too late. I mean, he'd just be pretty undersized, especially if he was a 2-guard. Like, yeah, it just wouldn't be what he once was in 2K21 if they dropped another card for him. Dennis Rodman. Yeah, we haven't really seen a great Dennis Rodman card this year. When was the last time a Dennis Rodman card dropped? I don't even remember. Remember the shooting guard Dennis Rodman from last year? A lot of people actually used, which was kind of surprising. Definitely not on the top of my list, but definitely possible. And now LeBron, he needs to come soon. I doubt he'll come through a reward card. I'm sure he won't, but there's probably still like 4 more LeBrons to be released this year. Probably like a Dark Matter small forward, a Dark Matter point guard LeBron, possibly a point guard Galaxy Opal LeBron. So they definitely need to hustle up on getting some LeBron cards dropped, but I just don't see them coming in the form of a reward card at all. Let's see what else here. Embiid, yeah, it's been a while since we've had an Embiid. It's been a while since we had a Siakam. Those would both be good shouts for cards that we could see this season. You know what I would like to see? This is a little off topic, but I want to see a Cade Cunningham. Considering that we got like LaMelo Ball last year, I think it's possible in Wiseman. Now this is a good custom card. I don't think we'll get this. I can bet my bottom dollar we don't. But yeah, that's a really cool looking custom card. That's top of the line custom card creation right there. If you're a custom card creator, take notes from that guy. Mitch Richmond, I mean, I could see him being like a limited reward. Sounds about right. I could definitely picture that. That would definitely make sense. James Worthy. Yo, we haven't got a James Worthy card in a while, and he falls into that same base as like Danny Granger and Jameson and AK-47, where I feel like they're going to give him like an S tier jump shot when we do get a new James Worthy card. So that's actually a really good shout as well for like any game mode, unlimited, limited, triple threat online. I could see us getting a James Worthy soon with a really good jump shot. That would make sense. Who else do we got on here? Kemba, Lowry, Paul George. We just got an Opal Paul George not that long ago. Don't see anybody. Bro, what are we doing? Who else? Tyler Hero is probably going to get a new card at some point. I really won't be using him, but point guard Tyler Hero, Pro 2, Trey Young base, like he'd be decent, I guess. Probably not meta, but he'd be decent. He'd be usable. Barkley, obviously that's not happening. Yeah, once you get back to these other pages, they're not too good. It's been a while since we got a Jaylen Brown card. I think the last Jaylen Brown card we got was like that pink diamond from the limited in like season 2, so definitely need a new Jaylen Brown card. Seeing a lot of like repeat players. Like I said, LaMelo. RJ Barrett's due for a card. I mean, the Knicks have been killing it, so I mean, yeah, give RJ Barrett a card. Knicks fans will love it. Vlade, just, we don't care. Dennis Rodman again. Jay Will once again, we don't care. Big O probably needs a new card. I mean, Big O is always like that, like borderline meta type player. Like, borderline meta is a great way to describe most Big O cards when they come out. Just not all the way meta, just borderline. And yeah, I mean, besides that, once you start getting to these last 2 pages, it's like more or less like a lot of the same players. We're seeing Danny Granger again. Christian Wood. We need Christian Wood. He's got Ray Allen base on like his gold card. So you know, once he gets like an opal or something, he would be nasty. Like a power forward, 6'10", 6'11" or something with Ray Allen base. Yeah, he'd be cold. He would be cold. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's definitely some interesting stuff on this site. Mo Bamba, that'd be cool. Definitely some interesting stuff on this site, but at the end of the day, like anybody's guess for the next season for cards is as good as the next guy's. It's May right now, and the best 2 cards in the game are Tony Kukoc and Danny Ferry. Nobody could have predicted that, so it's like anybody's guess is as good as the next guy. So yeah, just wanted to look through some cards, and anyways, I hope you guys appreciate the video. You know, there's still good ones here. It could keep going for days. I mean, there's a million cards on this site. Lamar Odom, Cam Reddish, but I'm gonna hop off from here, and yeah, see you guys later.